Welcome to my latest 2-week grocery haul. I'm under budget, but there are a couple of other things I have to buy because it is birthday season and I still have to get a couple of things at the shops. It's Jack's birthday tomorrow, my eldest, he's turning 15, and I still have to get the meat for his birthday dinner. So that's not included in this. Also have to get some hot dog buns and a couple of more brioche burger buns and that sort of thing. So it doesn't include absolutely everything that I will need, but the vast majority of things. And I will, but once I buy those things, I will be a little over budget, but it is birthday season. If you are new to my channel, I am Liana. I am a mum to 9 children, ranging in age from 11 months up to 15 tomorrow. And I live in Melbourne, Australia, where things are far more expensive than most places in the world, I will say. So I'm pretty sure that my grocery budget of $400 a week for 11 people is pretty good. So as for freezer products, I got chocolate ice cream and vanilla ice cream because the children have dessert on a Friday night, so that's for 2 Fridays. Did I mention this is a 2-week shop? Frozen strawberries and frozen blueberries. We use them on top of yogurt, in porridge and also in smoothies. 2 bags of sliced onions. Since discovering these, I can't turn back, but we also get regular onions because we love frying up onions. Peas and beans to have with a roast for Jack's birthday dinner tomorrow night, and 3 packets of broccoli to have as a side. Chips and chicken and vegetable pies. They're for the children to have one night as an easy fun meal. And Anthony and I will be having a little curry that we will make. And then the corn cobs were half price, I believe, so I got a couple of packs and we'll have those as a side. And then also some party pies and some sausage rolls to have on Saturday when we're having a couple of people over, just to add to the nibbles because, you know, birthday theme. Lots of bread as usual. I think 10 loaves I believe I got. Multigrain, wholemeal, and just 2 whites to keep people nice and happy, a little treat. Then just 4 dozen eggs. I may need more because I am going through quite a few eggs, but we'll see how we go. And then also lots of, I think it's 700 gram of bacon, I believe it is. No, 600 gram. Jack has requested bacon and eggs for his birthday breakfast tomorrow morning. And 2 packets of brioche burger buns. I did order 3, but they only supplied me with 2, so I'll have to get 1 more packet because I will be doing homemade burgers this fortnight, but I will be having a bunless burger. Sausages for one night to go with those sides. In here is 4 kilograms of chicken drumsticks, and I do my own sugar-free marinade, and then we will have sides for that. Perhaps the sides are, I can't remember what sides we're having with what. Might get back to you on that. I will use 3 of these packets for 1 family meal, which is penny royal chicken, which is a recipe that of mine that I do have up on my channel, so I'll leave the link. And then 1 of these packets I'll use for the curry that I'm making just for Anthony and myself when the kids have chips and pies. Ham for sandwiches. Then minced beef. I would have ordered the larger packets, but they didn't have them in stock for some reason, so I had to spend an extra $4 I think to order the smaller packets, which was annoying, but anyway. So I got some meals we will use just 1 kilo of minced beef, and others we will have to use 2 kilo. When I do the homemade burgers, we need to use 2 kilos. So that's for about 3 different meals that I'm making in this 2-week period. And then also I'm making a lamb stew, and I got a lot of lamb 4/4 chops because I'm actually going to be doing a double quantity, so we have leftovers the next night to eat as well, just because it's delicious and because that makes things easy as well. And then another night we're going to have hot dogs. I still need to get the hot dog buns, and I will not have a hot dog bun, and these are gorgeous, these gourmet hot dog cheddar and chipotle. That's so yummy, so I'll have a couple of those with salad, and the kiddos like traditional hot dogs, and Anthony will have these with me. Milk, I got 8 times 3 litres. We probably need more like 10, but I've already got a couple in the fridge, so I only got 8. And then 2 blocks of cheese and 3 tubs of cream. Usually I get more like 6, but I'm drinking a little bit less coffee, and I'm thinking of having actually trying to have a black coffee a day, and then my other coffee a little bit cream. So we'll see how we go. I don't want to go bad, but I can always go and get more should I need it. And then Greek yogurt, 3 tubs of it. Me and the children all like Greek yogurt. 6 butters. I might already have one. I don't know if we'll have to get that one more before the 2 weeks. Cream cheese. This is to have as a snack on crackers. Pretty much everyone except Layla enjoys that. And then sour cream, I've got 3 of those. That's for 2 separate recipes. Orange juice, 3 litres of orange juice to last everyone the 2 weeks. Basically everyone gets 2 little drinks of it, and once it's gone, it's gone. This is falafel. I thought it would be nice to have as part of a lunch for me a few days, so I got that. And then these are also for me, YoPro protein, no sugar added, all of that sort of thing. 2 mango yogurts and 2 banana yogurts. And then this is artichokes. I love them, so they're just to have as a snack or with lunch, whatever I would like. And then these I had not seen before, cheddar natural slices, making life a little bit easier. Oh, they're from New Zealand too. So look at that, very yellow cheese. They're to have in our burgers. There's only 10, so we'll have 1 each, and if people want more cheese than that, they can have some tasty. But I thought we would try that. They're not cheap though. That was like $4 for 10 slices of cheese. And as for vegetables and fruit, in addition to the frozen stuff that I got, this lovely big pumpkin, and I paid for 1 pumpkin and they gave me a huge one, so I'm very happy with that. And then 2 bags of red onion. We'll use 1 for roasting tomorrow night and the other just for people eating through the 2 weeks. And then 2 kilo, I think. Where is it? Yeah. 2 kilo bags of potatoes, red potatoes. 1 bag we will use tomorrow night for Jack's birthday roast, and the other is for like another meal that I can't remember. These 25% less carb potatoes I'm using in the lamb stew I'm doing, just because potato in it will be lovely and I want to eat it, but I don't want to eat. I generally don't eat potatoes unless I've started eating sweet potato. So I'm going to probably roast half of these for tomorrow night, and then the other half I'll just eat and other people will eat over the 2 weeks. And then a couple of bulbs of garlic, a couple of packets of carrots, and iceberg lettuce. I still have half of one of those in the fridge. A leafy mix, we're actually going to have, that's right, salad with the sausages, I think. The mushroom is for the penny royal chicken that I mentioned, tomatoes for the burgers, and then a couple of extra just for sandwiches. The cabbage is for, I'm doing a chow mein. I've also got that recipe up, so I'll leave the link. The grapes, Isaac's already been getting into. I like to obviously cut his grapes in half, so I end up having to put them up because he thinks they're like lollies, and he was getting into those. And then bananas. I only got 12 bananas because they were $3 a kilo, and I know now I can get them for at least just $2 a kilo, so I'll get them elsewhere in person. And then 3 bags of Pink Lady apples. They look lovely and they were on special. And then 4 bags of mandarins, and again they look really quite nice. 2 bunches of celery, because celery's been quite expensive lately and it's gone down. So one, well, probably half is for the stew, and then the other we'll munch on with peanut butter, cream cheese, whatever. A cucumber for the salad, and Isaac's had a field day with both the celery and the spring onion, so it's not wrapped up now, but spring onion for salad and whatever. And then pantry items, so starting with sort of cooking things. I got 4 cans of diced tomatoes, didn't know whether I needed them. They're so cheap I couldn't be bothered going and having a look. Ditto for 4 cans of coconut milk. I also got 2 jars of tomato paste, so that's for spaghetti bolognese, and I think just, and the penny royal chicken. This is to use 1 for the curry I'm making and then just to have some. spaghetti bolognese, and then just to have some, I think, something like that. And then I got some tins of tuna. They were half price, nice to have on hand. 2 bottles of tomato sauce, because I think we're going to go through more than one this fortnight. Now these were cute, I haven't seen these before. These are just little tikka masala pots, but it comes with 2 pots and each one serves 2 people, so it's really ideal, because sometimes I make curry for the whole family, but sometimes it's just something that Anthony and I enjoy when the kids are having something else. So it's handy to have little portions of it. Also, if you were single or just a couple, then that would be great to have on hand. So recommend those. And it's patak, so I'm sure it tastes like all their other tikka masala jars and stuff. Beef stock, 2 lots of that. White vinegar, that's mainly for cleaning, to be honest. Corn flour, wasn't totally out of this, but I don't have any in the cupboard to replace the jar of it when it is. And then again, couldn't be bothered going and having a look whether we need spaghetti or pasta, but it's so cheap, I just grabbed it. Can always just keep it in the pantry. The cup of soups were on sale. They were half price, $1 a packet, and each packet has 2 servings, and the children are really, a couple of them especially, are enjoying it as the weather is getting colder. So I got 2 times pepper steak and mushroom, 5 times creamy chicken with croutons, because I think that's pretty popular, 2 times creamy potato and bacon, and 1 pea and ham. Then 2 packets of chips, 1 packet of corn chips, 1 packet of burger rings, there for Jack's birthday. Marshmallows, the kids have been having hot chocolates on really cold days, so that'll do 2 or 3 days of hot chocolate and marshmallows. Then some popcorn, we already have some to replace it if we run out. Then this is for Saturday when we've got people over. The Booja Ancient Grain Twists. And Lint was half price, on sale, whatever. It was the same price as this one. I think this is my favourite though, but I just got 1 of each. Pitted prunes, a few people love these, they're actually quite nice. And then olives. I got these, never got these before. Sandwich stackers, they're sweet and tangy pickles, already sliced, so I think that would be good. Jack enjoys these sorts of things. Beans Creation, so I got a couple of those because they were half price. And then baby cucumbers and Dijon mustard. 3 lots of soda water, and then some lemon juice to go in it. Anthony and I enjoy that. Salt, that's just to have on hand for baking and stuff. And then just some ground black pepper. Usually I buy like peppercorns, but it's so easy. So that's a lazy choice. And we're almost out of just our table salt. This is iodized, so that's good to have. And I read something that the Himalayan pink salt, actually, there's a bit of controversy as to whether that's good or bad for you, so I'd like to just hang on and wait for that to be cleared up. Olive oil. Cornflakes, we've still got some Wheat Bix. I didn't get Wheat Bix this week, but I did get some crispy oat clusters, maple and pecan, for Anthony, because he was mentioning that it would be lovely to have maple and pecan cereal and make it for maple and pecan, so he'll be happy with that. A tub of honey, 2 organic unsweetened coconut milks for me. I enjoy that with like a cacao and stevia to make a hot chocolate. I prefer it to milk. And then a packet of red velvet cupcake mix for someone to make at some point. It's just good to have in the cupboard. And then these are for Saturday as well. These were half price and they look really nice. Crispy almond meringue biscuits with light hazelnut cream. They looked delicious. Some corn thins to have with the cream cheese that I got, and also just a couple of packets of the barbecue crinkle cut rice snacks. In addition to all that, I got a couple of baby items. I only got him 1 tin of formula for the fortnight because he is almost 1 year old. He's able to have real cow's milk. But I got him 1 tin because it's handy to have up in our room with the kettle at night, so we don't have to walk all the way downstairs in the cold and get him milk if he needs it. So that's my laser choice right there. And oats with prunes for him. He loves this cereal. These, he also loves to try these out on his first time last week, and he thinks they're fantastic, so they're good, a really good nappy bag thing too. And then just one hearty beef and veggies. There's actually having another one of these right now, but it's apricot chicken. He's having that for lunch because I'm busy. Jack's feeding him. And then pear, banana and mango, and also an apple, pear and cinnamon, just a couple of light fruit snacks. Now toiletries and household items, and a grubby baby and Jack. Yay. Okay, so 2 lots of toilet paper, some shampoo, some nappy sacks. I very rarely get those, just needed some toothpaste. I needed a new eyeliner because I don't know where mine's gone. And then these were half price, $5 for some gloves. Nappies for Isaac, nappies for Daniel, and normally I'd get Huggies, but I'm just trying to see what these are like at night just to save a little bit of money because they're quite a bit cheaper. And then a packet of wipes, some antibacterial wipes for the house. This Jif is, well, the reason I got 5 Jifs is it's a deal. It's a 5 for $10 deal. Otherwise it's $3 a bottle. I'm eventually going to use them anyway. I did this a few months ago and I've gone through them just about, so I got that deal again. Some wool wash, 4 bottles of laundry detergent, and 2 bottles. Is this a bottle? What is this? 2 tubs of an in-wash booster, soaker, whatever you want to call it. And that is my shop. So that total was about $745. As I said, I've still got to go and get just a couple more things. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to chatting with you. I'm going to create a community. If you go to my page, click on community, I'll put a photo of this haul and we can chat there. Thanks for watching. See you later.